What's up? I'm travel photographer Brendan Vanson of Brendan'sAdventures.com, and I'm here on location in Cienfuegos, Cuba. So I'm here in Cuba. I just left my intrepid travel crew in Havana this morning, and I've got two days, one full day and 2 nights here in Cienfuegos as I start my trip around some hot spots here in eastern Cuba, or really in central Cuba, as I won't be getting all the way to places like Santiago or Baracoa. But I'm in Cienfuegos. It's already almost sunset, so I'm gonna go photograph the malecon, which is like the pier, the waterfront road. And then, tomorrow I'll shoot the plaza here, which is just a couple blocks away from my casa particular. If you haven't seen past videos, here in Cuba, if you're as a budget traveler, you stay in casas, casa particulars. Basically, people open their houses up to tourists, and it's about $25 cook to stay there, which is about $25. And this is what my room looks like. So it's a big room, and in such rooms you usually have a fridge that's stocked with water and soda and beer. Every single one I've stayed at has AC and a fan. So staying at the Casa Particulars has been a really highlight of Cuba for me, because not only is it pretty good value at about $25 cook a night, but it's also a really nice way to meet the locals and spend some time with the locals. Anyways, that's it for the narration, I guess. I'm gonna head right now to the waterfront and hopefully do some shooting that way. Let's go. So after exploring a little bit in town yesterday, I realized that I've probably got too much time here. Or maybe not too much time, but from a photography standpoint, more time than I need. It's not really a portrait town. It's actually quite a developed town for Cuba, and it doesn't seem like it has the same characters kind of hanging around. So I shot the malecon yesterday. It was actually kind of a boring scene to photograph, just because there wasn't really anything distinctive. And then there was just the craziest thunderstorm ever, producing the most intense light I've ever seen, I think. Just full of lightning, and I couldn't shoot it because I was in the wrong part of town. Had I been in the square, that would have been mind-bogglingly perfect. It would have been amazing. So I kind of missed out there. I decided not to get up for sunrise this morning because I do have now another sunrise and another sunset to shoot. So I'm probably just going to shoot the square both of those times, or maybe even just one of those times. I'm going to wander around a little bit today, maybe try to use some internet, and I don't know, just kind of explore town, maybe just hang out in town in the square. It is nice. I really do like this town. From a tourist perspective, it's fantastic. There's lots of museums and really cool stuff to see. But from a photography standpoint, from what I've seen in Cuba, it's a little less enticing, although the square is fantastic. So anyways, let's take the rest of the day to kind of just chill out, maybe wander around a little bit, maybe find internet, and then I'm going to photograph the square either tonight and tomorrow morning, or just tonight or just tomorrow. But we'll go out shooting at least one more time here in Cienfuegos before leaving town. So let's go out and do that.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Me está dando un sal, como ven soy bailarina de baile, pam 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 pam.
So guys, that's it from here in Cienfuegos. I know it was a little bit of a short episode, but the reality was I really could have turned this into a one-day shoot. It's a beautiful town. It's quite a developed town. There's a lot of really cool history here. A lot of ties to the French colonizers, both from the US and Europe here. And it is cool for historians, for photographers, maybe not as much as other places I've been so far here in Cuba. Still, the plaza is beautiful, the malecon was cool, and I'm glad I came here. I definitely am not disappointed at all, not at all, but probably could have got away with just spending one day shooting here and then moving on to Trinidad. Speaking of Trinidad, that's where I'm off to next. That's where the next video is coming from. Trinidad is meant to be the most photogenic place in all of Cuba, so I am excited to be there. I'm spending 3 nights there, and I'm actually staying with a local photographer, so that should be cool. Hopefully, maybe he'll show me around a little bit, or at least give me some pointers on the best places in Trinidad to shoot. And yeah, so be sure to stay subscribed and stay tuned for that episode and further episodes. After Trinidad, we're off to Camagüey, then Santa Clara, then back to Havana before heading back to Colombia and then off to North America. I'll be in New York, Toronto, on the train across Canada, and then back in my home province. So lots of cool stuff to come. I'll catch you later. Peace.